All right, welcome back. Okay, next step from this point is I'm going to add those canned mushrooms. Are going to go right in. Remember what I was talking about, flavor profile. I want to try and get as many flavors into this as possible. And the greatest thing is that this is stuff that's sitting inside your pantry right now that you don't use. Now you found a way that you could actually use it, and it's a very filling and delicious dish your family will enjoy for a couple of days. I don't think you could be able to finish this in one sitting. I don't know. We'll see. All right, at this point, because you're working with canned stuff like I was talking about, I don't want to overcook the mushrooms, okay? So what we're going to do next, I'm going to bring in, I'm going to put the camera down again. I'm going to bring in the French onion soup. And I'm going to go right in. Beautiful. Now it has a thickness to it, which I was actually very happy to see when I did this. So I'm just going to work that in like that. Oh man, the smell coming from this is phenomenal. Wow. Really, really nice. Now I do see that there is some areas where it's a little bit on the liquidy side because it is a soup, but that's fine. We're going to fix that problem right away. All right. I am opening up my flour, and I am very simply going to reach in and I'm going to grab a tablespoon of flour and I'm going to add it right to the liquid in that corner right there. I'm going to go a little bit over here as well. Then I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to work it around. Now that'll create a thickness to all that soup. Is going to turn into a gravy. You're taking basically the hard edge off the flour is what they call that. You want to make sure that you don't have any clumps in there or nothing like that. Like I said, I put a tablespoon of flour versus a can of soup, so it'll thicken up very quickly. Okay? Yeah, that is looking quite wonderful. All right, now that I've got the base going as well as I have, that hard edge, I'm going to come back in right now, and I'm going to start adding my spices. Okay. First spice I'm going to use with this is oregano. Yes, again, something that you can find in your pantry. It's not fresh, but like I said, I'm trying to turn regular pantry items into a gourmet situation. Salt. Pepper. Oh my, what a smell. Unbelievable smell, fantastic. Now, as I know that this is coming together as quickly as it is, the next step that I'm going to do, I'm going to let that continue to simmer. And as you know, the flour is in there, so it's going to thicken up as it goes. The more heat applied whenever you add flour or roux, the more thick it's going to get. Okay. I'm going to set my oven at 350 degrees because we are not far away from plating this. Now what I also am going to do right now is I'm going to add the vegetables. Okay. So now we have our base for our shepherd's pie, which is going to be unbelievable flavors coming out of this. I mean, the smell right now is just outstanding. I couldn't describe it better if I had smell-o-vision. All right. So just like that, we've got our base. Put my spoon down. All right, we're going to come back in episode 5. I'm going to put everything together. I'm going to put the blue cheese into the mashed potatoes. I'm going to pop it into the oven at 350 degrees. And I'm going to show you a trick that helps you to get a very golden brown top. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Culinary Composition with me, your host, Chef JC. We'll see you on the final episode.